Don't let inconveniences, you not having the camera, you not having the microphone, you not having the lights. Pull out your phone and get back to the grassroots and the basics of just creating. Don't let inconveniences cause you to be inconsistent and cause you to miss out on opportunities to speak to your audience at a time that may be more important, more significant than anything you could ever say, probably sitting at a desk or sitting right in front of a computer. When you are a entrepreneur, a content creator, a business owner that still works a full-time job, you have to find a way to be able to create content at all times. You know what I'm saying? When I first got started, one of the things that I used to do is create all my content in the car. Very first podcast episode was shot in the car. Nobody even knew it. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, I wasn't doing video like that, so it was really just audio. But nevertheless, poor man's studio, either your closet in your house, in your bedroom, or a car, the acoustics work out great. And even now, you probably won't see it when you're watching. This is not necessarily perfect because I'm riding and I can see, looking at the video, it's doing a lot of shaking. You know what I'm saying? So by the time I get the video or whatever, it's gonna need to be stabilized or whatever. But the whole point I'm making is you gotta find a way to be able to create content in between times. And a lot of times, people may say, man, I don't have the lighting, or I don't have the camera, or I don't have the microphone. I got all of that, and I can hook it up in the car. As a matter of fact, I got a rig where I can actually hook up the camera, and we can actually record with that specifically. But just get the shot, man, get the content. A lot of the behind the scenes stuff, man, you'd be surprised how much further that goes than just the actual content itself. I love giving people context behind the content. You know what I'm saying? One of the things that I hate about the culture that we live in is that everybody want to show you the finished product, but nobody want to shows you, you know what I'm saying, all the bumps and all the shaking and all the mistakes and all the failures, you know what I'm saying, that they had to incur and they had to go through in order for them to get to where they are now. So don't take moments like this for granted. Like I said, if you're busy like me, you gotta discipline yourself to find ways to be able to reach your audience when you can reach them. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't necessarily, I'm getting back to basics. We're getting back to grassroots. You know what I'm saying? As far as being able to create content like this, so I can stay connected, so I can continue to stay more engaged with my audience. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna have to find something that may work a little bit better as far as shock. Now, I don't think it's gonna be that bad if I'm at a stoplight like this, or if I'm riding on a highway and it's smooth or something. But just being able to have a conversation with your audience, making sure you show up clear, concise, and consistent every time, making sure your messaging anytime you come into contact with your audience is always in alignment. There's an audience that is assigned to your voice, but you have to make sure that it's always in alignment. You know what I'm saying? Whether the presentation is perfect or not. I'm a perfectionist. You know what I'm saying? Like, I easily could pull up the windows, and I probably should, and ride with the AC. There's a storm coming, so I just like the breeze we got right now. And of course, you probably hear what I got in the background. I got mics and all of that stuff. I probably should be mic'd up, if nothing else, at least have on some AirPods, right? But yeah, I just wanted to talk to you, let you know, hey, we got a lot of great things coming, and don't let inconveniences, you not having the camera, you not having the microphone, you not having the lights. Pull out your phone and get back to the grassroots and the basics of just creating. Don't let inconveniences cause you to be inconsistent and cause you to miss out on opportunities to speak to your audience at a time that may be more important, more significant than anything you could ever say, probably sitting at a desk or sitting right in front of a computer. All right? I'll holler at y'all later.